I used to be obsessed with Flash games as a kid, but there were some that were too much for my 8-year-old brain to handle. That's why I'm on a mission. I've selected 4 of the most nostalgic Flash games that I don't remember finishing, and for each one I'm going to have to travel to a location that resembles the game's atmosphere and vibes, dress up as a character from the game, and finish the game on the hardest difficulty. So without further ado, let's see if I can do it. Hey yo, what up? I'm a caveman because we're playing Age of War. Anyone who had a childhood in the 2010s just activated like a sleeper agent when that soundtrack started playing.
Age of War is a game where you go through different ages of humanity that become progressively stronger as they evolve. And your goal is to try to take down the enemy bases that try to do the exact same thing.
And I'm gonna have to defeat it on the hardest mode there is. Impossible. The impossible mode is a mode that is very unfair to the player. The enemy's troops are way stronger than the ones that you send, so to play around that, you have to play under your own turret. But to get a turret, you have to get lucky with hitting your special on at least 3 enemies. Cause killing an enemy gives you coins. Alright, let's see how I did.
I think I only defeated Impossible once before recording this, so I'm awfully underprepared, but hey, I think I can do it, alright?
So I started off by hitting my special and getting my first turret, and then the game was underway.
The lovely part about this game is that it gives you the opportunity to evolve. It doesn't tell you to do it, so technically, the way you beat Impossible or the way I beat Impossible is I just don't evolve, alright? Again, the only thing that really does matter is economy. If you got more coins than the enemy does, you're winning. And the more you evolve, the more expensive your team becomes, so just don't evolve, alright? Just let your brothers fall.
So the enemy evolved his base while I remained with my caveman.
These brothers one-shot you from now on, so the only thing that I can do while playing is just spam as many clubmen as possible at every single given moment. My ass is getting progressively colder by the second.
In no time, I had purchased my second turret and made it to the Renaissance age.
But these guys is where it gets tough, alright? Many mistakes, many runs were ended because of these fellas over here.
And then it happened.
Bro, the hair. I got hit. The hair, I couldn't see because of the hair. That's insane.
Now, I wasn't just gonna let that slide. No. So I added 2 more turrets to my base, evolved my troops to the military age, and then upgraded my turrets to the best ones I could buy.
No, brother, please don't shoot at my turret. Thank you very much. Thank you, brother, for your cooperation. I appreciate it very much. No, brother, don't you.
And after surviving the Age of War, get it? Because like they're military guys and that age represents the world wars. Well, I thought it was funny. Anyways, after surviving that, it was time to reach the final age.
And from this point on, in my strategy, it's just a farming simulator. I just wait for the guys to walk up to my turret. They can't get close enough to shoot it, so all I do is wait until I save up enough money, until I can buy enough super soldiers, which are these white guys at the end.
And for some reason, I thought what I said was racist, so I paused and said,
which are these tough guys at the end.
And after enough coins were collected, it was time to send out my final push.
Get a Mr. Soldier of Super. Oh, let's go for his hits on the tower. It looks like my brother is not gonna be able to do much about that. That looks like a victory on my end, pal. Let's go.
For this game, I traveled all the way up to this big rock formation called Zwarte Ciesis, which was genuinely one of the most peaceful and beautiful places I had been to in a long time. I mean, the weather was fantastic, the river was flowing, and overall, it just felt really relaxing.
What do you think about my fit, by the way? I found this blanket in a random room at my house. I bought this wig for 20 euros, and I grew up my beard. It's usually about this long. Hey, yo, what up? I'm Superman, and we're playing Raft Wars.
Raft Wars is a turn-based shooting game that follows the story of a baby in a diaper named Simon finding treasure and having to protect it with your brother,
who's a baby in a Superman fit.
You start the game with a tennis ball shooter and a little inflatable,
but as you play, you can upgrade your base and purchase rockets and grenades and other cool stuff. Mouse click to begin. This is where it all starts, baby. Come on. I did research on this game. I missed.
I couldn't lock in immediately, but after a little warm-up, I just couldn't seem to miss.
2 shots, 2 hits. He should take the ship down and sink with it, honestly.
And without much of a hassle, level 1 was complete.
When people look at me, they always go, meh, because I'm the GOAT.
Shot after shot, op after op, I was landing balls ain't nobody had even bounced on before. But it wasn't always smooth sailing.
The baby! They killed the baby!
They kept killing Simon. It's like his huge child head was generating a magnetic field that was attracting every shot to land on his massive forehead. But while they were too busy acting violently towards a newborn, I was back on hitting shots that you couldn't even dream of.
What? Did I get 2? I got 2. I keep getting 2 for 1.
And some of them were hitting tricks of their own.
Oh no, he somehow slides on his ass backwards. That's kind of sick, actually.
But even after all the success, after all the crazy, and I mean truly absolutely insane shots I landed, I mean, like, look at this, man. Do you see this? Like, bro. It all came to a halt as soon as I found myself facing the foes on level 9.
I'm at level 9. I've had no issues so far. I haven't lost a level. I've only lost Simon. If there's one thing Simon is good at, it's at fucking dying, apparently. Yeah, take your shot like I give a shit. Maybe I do.
Yeah, this was the start of a whole new problem, but at least the next time he did it, Simon wasn't the first to fall.
He missed. He did not miss. He did not miss. He did not miss. Oh, man. Oh, I wish I had somebody to play the baby for me.
Okay, I'm baby.
And let me tell you, this baby was locked in. He not only killed them, he toyed with them like a little baby, playing around with his... Oh, no, he's dead.
Goo goo gaga, baby dead.
And it kept happening over and over, and at one point I got attacked. Oh, what the fuck? Pikachu, bro. And after losing so many times back to back to back,
They're like Dua Lipa, because one shot is all it takes.
wait, shut up, bro. I was just rewatching one of these clips. There was one guy left. He hits the shot, and the fat-headed baby Simon knocks off the other kid to lose the entire game.
How did that happen?
Bro, what? And because of that, we ran out of credits and had to restart the entire playthrough. This time we knew what we were up against, and there was another factor at play. My laptop's dying battery. So we upgraded our base.
Oh shit, we're shooting my people.
Built up our team chemistry.
You need to bounce the back guy to the middle guy now.
How about a bounce on your dick?
Yeah?
And made it back to our toughest foe yet. Now, you'd think since we had fully decked out our base and about everything we could buy, that would make this level a cakewalk. But even with all these upgrades, level 9 would not give out. So much so that my plan had changed.
I don't even want to win the game. I want to defeat this level in particular.
And after a couple of close calls,
Oh, nice.
One more shot. Don't one-shot us.
the battery was so low
Skip it, no time.
that we only had time for one more fight. We knock out a guy with our first shot. They respond by blowing up Super Kid. We knock out a guy off a boat. They fumble a shot, giving us a chance. We finish the job on the other boat guy. They get rid of our second baby. We fumble a shot. He hits us, but we live. There is one shot left to win the game.
The cinematic ending!
For this game, we traveled to the Jurmala beach, which is the most popular seaside destination in Latvia. The beach has sand and sea, and oh, it also had these little shrines for some kind of art pieces, which was pretty cool.
Work on me. You're so cute.
Obviously, I didn't take this trip alone. I had my best buddy Alex, aka the baby, coming along to try to beat this game with me. And even though we didn't manage to defeat it, we had a lot of fun going out there and playing a silly little game for a silly little video and making silly little memories that we can always look back on and appreciate. Now, I don't think there are many better places to hold a nice conversation with a friend than the beach on a nice autumn day, so we decided to use the opportunity and reminisce.
I wish I grew up on an island.
What?
You know, like I wish I grew
Is
up
this some kind of like dumb tradition?
kind of like a Grow Island. I know that transition was really stupid. Anyways, I'm Yellow and we're playing Grow Island.
Grow Island is a puzzle game where you have a selection of actions that you can perform to make the island evolve. The actions work with one another, and if you select them in the right order, the island completes itself. Select them incorrectly, and you mess everything up and everyone hates you.
I'm gonna try to do it based off memory. I know the correct order, believe it or not. God forbid a man does a little bit of research. I remember when I was a kid and I was playing this, I didn't know that you could switch the language to English. So I always just thought that you had to play this game in Japanese. Apparently you could just click the button right next to the one that is not in the English lexicon and it turns it in English.
Wait, shh, do you hear that?
Crazy concept, I know.
That's the sound of a scooter rolling by, and since I'm a little baby and I'm scared to record in public, I was real quiet throughout this shoot. That's why but from a safe environment, I'm going to have to carry this segment.
There are many ways to play the game wrong, but there's only a couple of ways to play the game right. Also, there's somebody flying across the water right behind me. I don't know where I am. I don't know what this place is. I didn't know it existed.
I started off with getting the little yellow guy, me, and then I added the wheels, the CPU looking thing, and of course, what's a guy without his wood? And just like in real life, the wood eventually evolves and helps the guy secure a girl. What would you like to add, me, but from a social environment?
But now the nut has no development. Well,
The island hated that sentence so much it broke down their house. But he's right, the nut not having developed nor here nor there didn't let the island fully evolve. So we try again. For the nuts to grow, it has to come first. Okay, I'll stop now. No, I won't. You have to start with nutting. And where there's a nut, there's a man. And where does a good nut come from? That's right, solid wood. And what do you guys think? What will it be next? Yeah, it's the wheel. That's what I meant. Oh, and look at our nut go. It's all grown now. But after our grown nut settles, it's time for some love. And you know what I would love? If you subscribe right now. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Okay, can you say something now?
I have no idea what is up next.
Nice, thank you, man. Did y'all ever watch PewDiePie's Outlast series? Because up next is the battery when the morning's gone, you can't go on battery. Oh, and look, our little yellow guy has started a family, and before you know it, that gives him enough motivation to go absolutely ham on the island. I'm digging in my butt, and he's digging a tunnel, and then the boat goes up, and it gives us a funnel. That ain't a funnel, that's a flask. I got a finger up my ass. And once the computer science comes in, the island really starts taking shape. Our net is now capable of flight and laying out a whole railway system. Our rocket goes to space to collect the second flask, and there's only one puzzle piece missing from completing a grown island.
I didn't think this game was like possible when I was a kid. I thought this is just like something you can't complete. I thought you can't max all things at once.
Well, look at you, you did it. You max out all things at once. You're such a good boy, aren't you? Here, you want a little pat on the head? Maybe a little scratch on the chin? Oh, what, you have something more to say?
But while researching this game, I found out something new. So you know this little alien that was on the moon? I didn't think that had anything to do with the game until I looked it up.
And after searching around, I stumbled upon pictures of the game with green little aliens dancing around the island. Apparently, if you solve the game in this sequence, the game rewards you with the UFO ending. Now, what do you have to add to this? Alright man, whatever. For this game I went to Aluxnes Spilsella, which is one of the few little islands that Labia has. So traveling to it made me feel like I had entered a whole other country.
Big ass stage on an island. And big ass boy on an island too. Hello.
The vibe there was just so nice, and there's so many things to look at and do. There's even a whole stadium, there was a duck, there was a bridge that played music. Okay, maybe now he has something to say about the ending.
Huh. So it is real. Almost as real as my hatred for it. So we're finally here. Mano y mano. Which actually doesn't really work like that because this is a two-player game, so I'm gonna have to introduce.
From dusk till dawn, I turn my speakers on.
Okay. We're ready.
Fireboy and Water Girl is an absolutely iconic video game series where you have to go through mazes and solve puzzles to complete each level.
The attributes of the characters also play a role, as for example, only Fireboy is allowed to step in lava and only Water Girl is allowed to step in water without leaning.
The most iconic installment of the series is the Forest Temple, which is the one that once and for all we are going to defeat today.
I did not read correctly.
It's fine, whatever. So we started, and right off the bat, I thought it'd be a great idea to try to jinx myself immediately.
We're kind of goated at this, honestly. We're not gonna have an issue.
And honestly, he's right. For the first 4 levels, we were kind of goated.
And that's level 1 done, baby. Level 2, just like that. We've done all of them in less than a minute. We're goated.
Level 4 required a bit more focus and a little bit more motivation.
And now I go down, and you come down as well. What if you go down on me?
Now?
No. We have limited time. In 5 minutes. It takes me a while to get hard. Sorry.
And then, even before I could, level 5 came.
Look, we're thinking alike, bro. This is what it's all about, bro.
At the start, we were in sync. We were perfect. We were filling each other's gaps like we've done many times before.
Teamwork of this is insane.
Insane teamwork.
This is what 8 years of friendship come down to, bro. We don't have to we don't even have to communicate. We know what we're supposed to do. I fell.
I mean, that's fine. As long as he helps me back up and we get to the door, it should be okay.
You just did it. Look at you. Now you fell. Wait,
No!
okay, come
Stay
back.
there!
Come back, shit.
You dumbass!
Okay, we're still cooking. Just jump to the door and that's it.
Okay, I get it. No!
Nice, good bro.
He did not, in fact, get it. The problem we were having is that we couldn't figure out how to work these 2 elevators. And I'm not gonna lie, after rewatching the clips, I think they just work off pure vibes, because how else would you explain the way we completed the level?
Go on. Why aren't you going in? No, why aren't you going in? Why aren't you? Oh my god.
Let's go! Get it.
Yeah! Let's fucking go! Oh my god.
Finally, we had defeated level 5. In comparison to that, the next couple of levels were a complete breeze, apart from the one that didn't want to let us go.
Let's go a minute.
What? Wait, what?
Wait, what? Although we were...
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Although we were moving forward, my IQ was holding us back. Okay, so my line is about how I'm a dumbass? No! Carl's stupid ass legs started falling asleep, which slowed us down way more than my IQ.
The circulation. I'm bringing back the circulation.
And that, in combination with Alex's room temperature IQ, was slowing us down drastically, which would be fine if not for our old little friend, my laptop's dying battery.
So while we were moving forward, we had to go faster.
And as we were tensed up trying to beat out my dying laptop, I found out something new about my friend.
You need to press the purple button. You need to somehow press the purple button. Retry.
You can't say that word, bro. So now we each had a battle to conquer. For me, my laptop's battery, and for Alex, his fear of purple buttons.
And then you go to the purple button. Fuck!
The what? He did eventually manage to say the word he feared most.
Get on, bro! The elevator is moving. I'm trying.
He's scared of things that are purple.
Purple.
And by that point, the battery had gone down to 8%, and we had reached the final level of the final game. At the start, we only had one plan.
Let's just explore.
But then Alex got emotional,
No.
and I locked myself out.
I just trapped myself.
So we had to start over. Although we were running against the clock, I think at this point both of our brains were completely fried. We were out in the October cold dressed as Colors playing a video game from more than a decade ago at an abandoned diner. But hey, at least I was doing it with my best friend. This dude did so many things that he did not want to do for my little 400 subscriber YouTube channel just to help me make the video I wanted to make, with literally nothing in it for him. Like this bit in the white undies, he really did not want to do this bit in the white undies that you're currently looking at on the screen right now.
Hey, go back. One more time.
Oh, and we managed to finish the game before my laptop gave out, but not before my phone decided to die, so there's only a visual reenactment of us winning. But hey, Alex, thank you for helping me again and again. I truly do appreciate you. I think I'm incredibly lucky to have a friend like you, and I hope that you know that you are loved. And if you have a friend like Alex, let them know that you love them too, because you never know who needs to hear it the most. I think maybe I didn't want to defeat the games that I couldn't when I was a kid. Maybe I just wanted another reason to spend some time with my best friend.